Hi, I'm Aurora, and I'm interrupting your regularly scheduled programming for an extravaganza! Last week, I was lucky enough to attend Snake Discovery's Enclosure Build-Off competition, the biggest reptile YouTuber event ever, and it still feels like a dream. I was not there as a creator, I was graciously invited by one, but I guess I'm an up-and-comer, so I decided I should probably take advantage of the situation and put a video together too. So here's my story. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I've been inspired by many of these wonderful content creators for years, and when I learned they were all coming together in my home state for this event, I was thrilled and envious. I live only a few hours away from Snake Discovery, so originally I hoped to meet up with a few folks for drinks or dinner while they were in town. Of course I dreamed of going to the event, and I even got a little bold and messaged Emily through vendor communication to see if she needed any extra helpers, but I honestly never expected to actually attend. It was out of my league, and I was okay with that. Then on Friday, before the Wednesday event, I got a text from Brian Kusko asking if I wanted to be his build partner. I was stunned, and I replied with something about how I wasn't skilled enough to be there, but maybe if he and some other creators I'm friendly with pulled some strings, I could come along. Then I learned he got an email that said he could bring someone to help with the build, and he chose me. How could I say no? But then the anxiety hit, and I realized just how huge this was. Not only do I get to meet a bunch of my favorite people, I get to chat and laugh and compete alongside them and learn how they all work. What an incredible opportunity! I was excited and thankful and absolutely terrified. This isn't the first time Brian has nudged me out of my comfort zone, but this was more like pushing me off a cliff. I was really nervous about the exposure, and honestly I still am. I don't want it to seem like I'm riding anyone's coattails here either. I want to put in the work. And as much as I want the attention, as any content creator does, jumping in this fast is scary. I didn't know how I was going to react meeting everyone for the first time, but I felt completely at home, even though I was totally fangirling on the inside. I probably said a variety of stupid things I now regret because anxiety is dumb like that, but if I joked around with anyone in a sarcastic way, it means I was really comfortable with you. There was an overwhelming sense of these are my people, so I just did my best to stop worrying and embrace the experience. In this weird world of animals and cameras and people coming together on common ground, I felt like I belonged, and what an incredible feeling that is. I also felt like I was a giant child the whole time, wandering around in awe of everything. It was so surreal. It kind of felt like we were all a bunch of kindergartners on Arts and Crafts Day, playing games and making friends and building with Legos and Lincoln Logs. Though I guess Garrett was building with actual logs. I've watched a lot of Enclosure build videos over the years, but this was both mine and Brian's first time attempting one. I loved his mushroom theme idea, and I think it came together really well. I swear this dude is talented at everything he does. I think I had some good ideas too, and we made a great team. I'm still a little uncomfortable being on camera, but being surrounded by them, I kinda just had to accept it. My brain still freezes up if one is pointed my direction, and I don't quite know what to say or do, so I did my best to just stay out of the way for the most part. I loved chatting with and getting to know everyone though. I gave folks individual shoutouts on my Instagram posts already, but I'll say again that you are all incredibly hardworking, talented people, and it was amazing sharing this space with you. Thank you Emily and Ed and your staff and all the sponsors who made this event possible. It was incredible. I will definitely be back for the grand opening to see these enclosures go to new homes and to see the zoo finished. It's something really special. And Brian, I can thank you a million times and it will never be enough. You're an amazing friend. You didn't just open a door for me, you tore down the whole wall. In a lot of ways I feel like you and I are cut from the same cloth. We share the same philosophy. We're here to have fun, and the reptile community and the people in it are a lot of fun. Even though I'm starting to do the whole creator thing myself now, I'm still a super fan. I have so much love and respect for the work these fine people are doing for herpetoculture. Outside of the animals themselves, you're all the reason I'm pursuing this lifestyle. You've shown me what's possible, and how to get there, and I'm more inspired now than I've ever been before. I am so honored to have been part of this, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you all again someday soon.
Yep, somebody's got lots of Viking weed.
This was an event for the ages. Thank you again to everybody who made it what it was. And if by chance you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in another video soon. I hope you like boas.
Yeah. So I know we used to have a couple birds. But are there any other birds owners in here? I actually am not sure.
I'm terrified of birds.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Like certain kinds?
Right now.
Oh, I'm taking her out right now. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm just kidding. Listen to how, like, Emily, you are too sweet.
I don't want someone to
I
like
mean,
have
be
their
nice to
phobia.
everybody in this room except, and you'll be totally fine.
Pretty great.
Isn't that awesome?
This is a wild Adam in his natural habitat.
So you have like the fully interactive like climbing in and through the that actually scared me a little bit.
Just cut that
You were
to a
committed.
random part of the video.
You committed to that.
Hey, people, what's the light? Look up in the cages. What's the enclosure?
Look at every enclosure.
Divide and conquer. I'll go with Jessica. The light's inside of the enclosure. It's gotta be one that's open.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Get it out! Get it!
Go, 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 go!
Adam, this is your time to shine. Right.
It's gonna be full of now. Just point out one of those unique crafting mushrooms. Sell it, you know? Kind of like shots.
What mushrooms? The shell?
Oh,
no, those were
Go to the mushroom, go to the mushroom.
Try to hammer those nails out till after you get the wood out. It's always too slow.
Brian knows how to handle the cock.
I kind of thought that would be part of his skill set, to be perfectly honest with you. Seems like it fits.
Kusko's working on